Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Aquarians and it's for February onwards 2024. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, and my dear viewers, let us begin. Welcome back from your holidays. I hope you had a wonderful break, wonderful holidays. I do wish you a very happy 2024. It may be filled with a lot of happiness, a lot of prosperity, and a lot of safety and protection. My dear viewers, this is your cup and this is what it looks like. I'm just going to turn it around so that you can see it, and I will begin right from the beginning. Welcome everybody, my dear viewers. For those of you who are new, please be mindful to know that prior to doing the coffee cup, I'm always meditating and getting connection to all the guardian angels that want to give information or messages to Aquarians or those who have Aquarius within them, and I'll write them down on a piece of paper and deliver them to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to begin. Thank you all for being here, my dear viewers. Thank you for your support over the time that we've spent together. I do hope and wish that you continue your support by watching, subscribing to the channel, and always watching the videos till the end. That supports me big time without stopping them. Now that I've said that, my dear viewers, that's only if you'd like to support me. And everything I do is free. Remember that subscribing to the channel is free. All that, I've mentioned it before. I'm just mentioning it if there are new colors. Now let us begin. First thing I see here, my glasses already are on. Let's have a look. Here we go. Okay, it looks like there is some sort of, there could be a very difficult decision that has to be made, and maybe you are very indecisive, or if you do decide to go ahead, I guess like what I'm seeing here is maybe to reconsider, to evaluate the situation a bit more and reconsider if necessary, if you can avoid taking this decision. This is a decision where you are indecisive now. You're not sure whether you should or not, but you need to focus on everything, and you need to focus more on anything else, the outcome, what happens, like the circumstances or the consequences of this decision. So look at it from all avenues and focus on the outcome and think about the consequences and evaluate. Evaluation will help you understand whether you should, you shouldn't, you should procrastinate a little bit. All that helps you understand, you know, what the best course of action is. I do see somebody does need your help. Someone may need your support. Someone may need your counsel. Heal them. They need your support, and I feel like you need to be mindful of their needs and not sort of like neglect their needs. That it's very important that you pay attention to their needs. I do see someone, a friend or someone that may be two-faced, and you're realizing it. You're sort of feeling it, like they may be two-faced. When on one side they say one thing, or behind you they're saying something else, and you maybe you're realizing this, or you might be hearing this. There is a situation where it's giving you sleepless nights, or you're worried about. There is a guilt that's eating you up for something, some guilt. You've got to be careful and not to talk about this guilt. There's caution around it. I don't know why. It must be something very deep, maybe something from the past. There is a caution. I'm seeing an owl around it, so be very careful. I do see that there is depression, a little bit of anxiety and depression, or either. Anxiety for sure. You might be worried that someone is working against you, or someone is against you. They're not on your side, and you don't really like that. I do see an ending. Something is coming to an absolute end, and major transformations are taking place. I do see that there could be somebody passing away. There's a few funerals here, 1 or 2 funerals. My goodness, not 1 but 2 caskets, 2 funerals. There is an end of an era, but there is also something ending. Not just the funerals, there's something like ending. Somebody is leaving someone, okay? And there's a thing where maybe you're feeling guilty. You might be leaving someone. Maybe you left someone before they left you. It could be possible. Somebody might, you might have lost yourself for a while, or they might have lost their self for a while. Sorry, I'm just bringing my shirt forward, that's all. Okay. Forgiveness is needed, or if somebody's asking for forgiveness. There is an area where you're feeling defeated and there's nothing much you can do. That's why probably you're leaving. May, the month of May is going to be quite interesting. I see teardrops. This was an area where you were feeling conflicted. Maybe you're leaving a situation, something. There's teardrops. There's personal loss or sorrow maybe. You are very strong. You're limitless. You can do anything you choose. I don't know why. Maybe because you're leaving someone behind. That could be the reason for the tears. But there is a situation where you want to get to the bottom of it. Like, you know, get to the... there's more that meets the eye. There's more that is going on. You got to get to the heart of the matter. You really need to get into it. I do see a rebirth, changes that are bringing on rebirth. You do have choices, and there's a beautiful opportunity coming your way. You've just got to choose carefully and pay attention to details so that you're not misled in any way. There's no misleading or misinterpreting something. You're getting together with friends and loved ones. Chinese year of the dog here, very strong. Someone with the Chinese year of the dog. I see friendships, and I see loyal friends, loyal family perhaps, that are like friends. A new beginning is coming without a doubt. If you're dealing with some area of your life, there may be inflammation. I see a little bit of inflammation or unbalanced situation maybe in your body. There is an imbalance, some sort of imbalance. Maybe it's your emotions bringing you a lot of health or some inflamed situations, areas in your body. I do feel like exercise and healthy eating is the way to go, but also meditation and perhaps massaging or going to the spa or doing something that is very, very good for your muscles will help you relax the area that's inflamed until you find out what it is. If you feel confused and not sure what the best thing is to do, because maybe everything around you is chaotic, maybe you're doing so much or you're organizing something really big, a major event, I just feel like you need to connect with your higher self, your intuition, and that's going to help you maybe physically become a little bit more, what's the word, not healthy, but more... I really do feel like physical activity is going to help you. Moving around is going to give you a lot of healing. I also feel like communicating about the problems that you have and letting them out, purging when things are not going your way or things are not working well. I do feel like spending time, quality in nature is going to go a long way. Your instincts will tell you, as though like your higher self or your instinct is telling you something is disappearing or something. Maybe you're losing yourself towards, you've got to be very careful. Self-worth is very important. If you feel as though a situation is making you feel a lack of self-worth, you really need to be patient, and you will see that your guardian angels are going to support you in this matter. Self-worth should be, you will reclaim your power, and there is a doorway that's opening. It's helping you, especially in regard to relationship dynamics. Maybe it's because of that you're losing your self-interest or self-power. Your confidence is going to skyrocket when you have a sense of freedom. You are free from a situation, and that is going to help you big time. I feel like some of you are going through a situation where you might be considering retirement or early retirement. Some of you really need to be careful when making decisions and watching what you say. Your words can be very painful when they're very harsh and strong, as they are the truth. Sometimes you've got to sugarcoat the truth when it's very harsh. Only when it's very harsh, sugarcoat it a little bit. And I don't use the word sugarcoat that much. In regard to this, I always use diplomacy. But a lot of people don't know how to put diplomacy, so I'm saying sugarcoating. When you have to say something which is the truth and it's very hard, just be a little bit lenient. Great changes are in store for you. An important document or message is coming. It's going to put an end to a problem that you have had for some time, and you are going to learn from the challenges. There's an excellent time for you to do a new project, and I do feel like being torn between two situations or two places is going to be researched carefully, and finally you are going to make the right decision. All the elements are falling into place for you. Some of you are thinking about moving, relocating to a better place. I really feel that you may be relocating, or you're thinking about it, but you're ultimately going to choose a place to be at. Some of you are already in between, maybe because of work and home. You might be between two places, and they might have a distance between them. So this is a good time for teamwork. Maybe you could team up with someone while you're going and coming. I also feel like some of you could be offered a situation where there may be a family business, doing a business together more close to home, or working with people, team working, and working on something spectacular. As I was saying, my dear Aquarius, there is someone here that might be giving you advice. They're very warm and caring, extremely friendly, and emotionally they're balanced. So it's worthwhile you listening to them. This person could help you, actually uplift you, or help you reach some sort of a work level. Maybe they could offer you a job, or they might help you attain a job. Patience is needed, and you are going to be set free. There's a lot of strength given to you. You are going to feel so powerful. Especially you are given this strength due to the changes that are coming. You're part of a community, part of a culture or community, something you're doing. It's giving you the freedom to go ahead and do the way, organize it the way you want. But there is a situation with community, working with people or community. I do see a new beginning, one that's really wonderful. It's bringing you a lot of happiness. I see you feeling free and what is this, like roaming around with someone together. It's like as though your wishes your deepest desires have been granted, and you're finally with someone that you truly love being with. Someone like yourself, very lighthearted and very much like yourself. You find yourself within this person, like bits and pieces of yourself with this person. There's just so much, what's the word? So much connection between you and this person. So much connection. It's incredible. Absolutely amazing connection. This person could have earth energy also within them, possibly. But I do feel like air here is very strong. Air energy. Like yourself, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, possibly. They do have air energy in them. Now, money is coming in, and it's coming at a perfect time where you need it, because you're trying to establish something big and it's coming. There is a little bit of conflict about money. Before it comes, there's a conflict about, well, you should pay for this. No, I'll pay for that. No, we'll do this. And there's a situation where you're needing other people to pay half, and you go halfway or something. Could be about a fence, could be about a party, could be about a wedding, could be about something. Ultimately, there's a tug of war, like, you know, you've got to do this. No, I've got to do that. And ultimately, there's stability coming, because this battle, this disagreement is coming to an end because of some money that is being given to you. I think that money is being given to you as an extra measure so that you can conquer this situation and overcome it. There's someone here of fire energy that is going to be very helpful. Fire energy being Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. They might have fire in them. This person is very powerful person. They have very strong, powerful leadership qualities. They might intervene in this and put an end to this quarrel or this disagreement. And they're going to take action, and there's results. Whenever there's action, there's results. So they might come up with a new concept, a new idea how to deal with the situation, and you will agree to it. I do see excitement. I see happiness. I see peace. Finally, there's a beautiful dove. Everything is going. You are becoming at peace. So that's great news. There is a proposal or a proposition that you are going to love. It is to do with marriage. Could be to do with soulmate. It could be to do with partnerships. A proposal or a proposition to do something together, to put money together, build something or buy something, or leaving to live somewhere, maybe with someone, making decisions where to live, where to leave, and live together, or something like that. There's a very, very important decision as to you wanting to leave with someone, leaving home perhaps. You want harmony, you want peace in your relationship, and I think you will have it. There is someone, a Chinese year of the dog, not dog, sorry. Oh yeah, it is a dog, but there's a horse next to it. My goodness, there's a horse and a dog. Chinese year of the horse here, very strong. Chinese year of the dog, very strong. Now, air energy here, very strong, like yourself. My dear Aquarius, you're in air energy, and I'm seeing there's another person here, air energy, Aquarius. Aquarius, very strong. They've got Gemini in them. There's a lot of strong Gemini, and of course Libra, there's Libra in them also. So that's air energy. Now I'm also seeing water energy. This person might have strong Scorpio in them. Scorpio here, very strong. There's 4 Scorpions, 2, 3, oh my god, Pisces, 2, 4 Pisces, and there's only 2 Cancer, but the rest are all Pisces. Pisces and Scorpio, very strong. So that means when they're very strong, that means the person that you're dealing with could have a lot of water energy, some of you, you'll be dealing with the highest level of Scorpio they might have in them, because Scorpio was the highest level. And then some of you will have it with someone that might have a lot of, they might have Pisces in them, because there was a lot of Pisces. I'm also seeing fire energy and Sagittarius, 3 Sagittarius, 2 Aries, and 2 Leo. So there's fire energy with that person, within this person also. Or it could be the fire energy that I was talking about, who finds a resolution as to how to move forward with that situation that you were stuck in, and trying to a tug of war, like, you know, we should do this and do that. There's also earth energy you're dealing with on a high level. I see 2 Taurus. I see 1 Virgo, 1 Capricorn. That means earth energy is there, and earth energy is going to help you give you resolutions, keep you grounded. You need earth energy in the sign that you are dealing with. If you are especially, you know, getting connected to someone, if they've got earth energy in them, it just makes the relationship spectacular and more endurance, more understanding, and long term. Now, it's amazing. I'm seeing all these horses here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horses. Chinese year of the horse is taking over the cup. You might be, many of you could be falling in love with Chinese year of the horse, or you could be yourself born the Chinese year of the horse. I'm also seeing roosters. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 big rooster and surrounded with 3. It's amazing. Rooster to the highest level. So whether, again, it's yourself or the person you're dealing with, we're talking about rooster. I'm nearly getting it here. I'm just working with time, and I'm running a bit late. So, my dear viewers, back to where I was. Yes. So I'm seeing here also Chinese year of the tiger. And then I'm seeing the tiger goes very well with the rooster. And I'm seeing Chinese year of the buffalo. 1, 2, 3, 4, but 3 buffaloes. 1, 2, 3, yes. So tiger and Chinese year of the buffalo or ox. And I'm seeing the dragon here. Chinese year of the dragon. There's the pig. The dragon goes beautifully with the buffalo, and the dragon goes wonderfully with the pig. And I'm seeing 3 pigs here. Chinese year of the pig. Then I'm seeing Chinese year of the dog, and there was another dog before. So somebody is around you who cares about you a lot is going to be very helpful. Chinese year of the dog. Maybe it's someone that you open your heart to on a daily basis. Someone like a close friend, loyal. Chinese year of the goat also. And this could be a family member. It could be the person that's helping you get the job also, because it's next to that person that I was saying, water energy. Chinese year of the snake and Chinese year of the monkey. The snake is about healing from love. It could be yourself, could be the person. And Chinese year of the monkey, and the monkey is entertainment, that you're going through a lot of happiness. There's a happy mode around you, doing everything that you love doing, and planning something spectacular. Now, my dear Aquarius, I'm going to go through and tell you everything that was given to you. Okay, so a sudden change is taking place. Something all of a sudden change. And it says, at what cost? You're questioning it. You're questioning this change. Okay, yes, this happened, a sudden change, but maybe you're questioning at what cost. Or maybe, you know, like I said, that tug of war that was going on, at what cost? You're wondering the cost. But there is a question, at what cost? Something about karma playing a big role. Something about being anxious. Remember, anxiety, it's got anxious here. So you are anxious about something big time. You are tempted to do something, but you're not sure. You've got to be very careful. There is, warm. It says someone warm around you. There's warmth. Or someone that, it's not water, no, it's warmth. Okay. Then we've got, you've got to be careful with skin blemishes. You've got to, I don't know why it's been said that. Maybe you need to pay attention to skin blemishes. Something might be doing excessive. Maybe the sugar. You've got to be careful when you have too much sugar. Sometimes people break out in rashes and they don't know what it is, but usually sugar does that. Chinese year of the pig. Someone around you. Chinese year of the pig. Something majestic is taking place. Something majestic, and I love that. There is a situation that is bringing you a little bit of sadness, or someone sad around you. Maybe it's the person that needed help before. It says nothing. Maybe nothing to worry about, or they're sad about nothing. Maybe sad, and then I got nothing. Then I got the greatest one, getting married. I was shocked when I got that. I hardly ever get that direct like that, specific, getting married. Rich, you are going to be wealthy, and I feel like Taurus. You could be marrying someone rich and is Taurus, because I got getting married, rich, and Taurus. Now, my dear Aquarius, prepare for that. That sounds very interesting. And let me know in the comment section if you've met someone Taurus, rich, and if you are getting married. Something majestic is taking place in your life, and a sudden change. Okay. Now, R, the letters, initials. I've got R for Rome, R for Rhino, N for Never, N for No, Z for Zoo, Z for Zulu, E for elephant, E for egg, I for I am, indigo, and then B for butterfly or bee, A for Alaska or Antarctica, V for Venezuela or victory, and J for Jamaica and jackal. Okay, now the letters, I was given number 3, connected to the Chinese year of the tiger, connected to someone born in March. Remember, we have Pisces, a lot of Pisces and a lot of Scorpios. So it could be also Aries. There was 2 Aries there, because people who are born in March are either Aries or Pisces. I also feel March is going to impact you on a high level. The month of March, something big might happen. 3 is all about family union. It's also about communities getting together, and it's also about working in teamwork in a business or family business. Okay, so hand in hand doing great, you know, paying for things that are really glorious, and profits are going to be magnificent with 3. From the time you see this cup up to March, there will be a lot of what I just explained happening in your life. There's also number 10, connected to the Chinese year of the rooster, or people born in October, or October itself is going to magnify something really big in your life. October, people born in October are Scorpio. Remember, we had 4 Scorpios and also Libra. There were 2 Libras. So number 10 is about an end of a major chapter, starting a rebirth, a new life, transitioning into a new life. And it's happening from now. The transition will start beginning actually from February, and it continues for 10 weeks up to October. So much is going to be taking place. I can't wait to hear your comments. Do give me a thumbs up, my dear viewers, and don't forget to support me by subscribing to the channel and watching the videos till the end. Can't wait to hear your comments. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Namaste.